Hello, everyone, and I truly hope you're having an amazing week. Now, since my beautiful, amazing masterpiece Christmas tree will be put down in a few days, and since I love it so much, I thought it would be nice for you to see it one more time live because it is exquisite and I'm so proud of it. So I'll be staying a bit like this so you can see it better, just so that we can keep a bit longer this holiday spirit, which gets me so happy and so excited as a kid. And I remember that Christmas would always be such an amazing, fun time. And I do sometimes get nostalgic, but thank God that I have this beautiful tree now to keep me in the spirit. Now, continuing with our great topic about fear and your professional life, your business, and your career. I have had this amazing breakthrough yesterday since I managed to declutter, clean, and clear up everything, every file, course, document that I have not used in a very long time. And it was so important to me to make sure that I have this free space and clarity up here because I used to have a lot of courses and documents that I would move from one place to another, from my laptop to my phone, then onto my Google Drive, then back on OneDrive, then back on my hard drive. These courses and these documents would be amazing. I used them and I applied the things I learned for quite a while, but time has passed and I began to have different interests. And these files were not only keeping my space on my devices all clogged up, but I could not find a meaning for them. And since we are the ones that give meaning to the things around us, I decided that once I have answered this question, am I really going to use these documents in the following days? Am I going to really use these documents in the following days? And of course, the answer was no. I've been moving them from one place to another for far too long. Since I have thrown them, delete, erase for good, and yes, this is what I did, I have felt very free. I have felt so much more organized. And it was very strange because I usually am a very organized person. And I know you are too, because otherwise you would not be watching this video, this live with me. However, we do sometimes tend to be stuck, to hang on to some old courses, old documents that have made us feel in a certain way back then. Maybe you have felt this sense of accomplishment, sense of being very organized and having this great mindset when you dealt with a certain course. And this is great. But do you know what? It's time that you move on and that you leave the old things, the ones that you don't use behind. Now, answer to yourself to this question. Am I really going to use these documents in the following days? And most probably, your answer, as in my case, is going to be no. And then you need to just leave them aside for good. Make sure you let me know in the comments what are your findings? How are you going to implement this from now on? And if you have any questions for me, I'd love to. Make sure you leave them here in the right corner. It's the right corner for me, and I'll be more than happy to discuss with you live any questions that you may have regarding fear and your professional life. I know you found this useful and I know you'll give it a try. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead, and I'll see you for our next great live session. Have a wonderful day ahead.